Hello everybody, welcome back to Mason Zero ASMR. Today we are going to be playing some Magic the Gathering. War of the Spark has come out on MTG Arena, so I feel compelled to play some games. But there's a couple things we're going to do first. Here we can join the Boros Legion. Twitch Prime users receive a deck in MTG Arena. And I have Twitch Prime, so I'm going to go redeem that real quick. Oop, bring that in. That must have just happened. Then redeem, success. So I have a Boros deck. I'm not going to blur out that code because I've already claimed it. So I got an Aurelia. Nice. So can we see what's in that deck? Yeah, Boros Battalion. What did we get? In terms of rares, got Response and Resurgence, Swiftblade Vindicator, Legion Warboss, nice. Tajik, Aurelia. Nice. I mean, it's free, so that's cool. I like that. Free deck. And then also, there is a code that they sent via email, which is play War Spark, which should unlock 3 booster packs, which I'll go ahead and open. I'll claim that. Let's open up our packs and see what we get. Very first time opening this set. As my usual Magic ASMR, I guess I will go ahead and read the cards. So we have Topple the Statue, 2 and a white for an instant. Tap target permanent. If it's an artifact, destroy it. Draw a card. Bolas cared little when his statue fell, thinking it as a useful distraction, underestimating the surge of resolve it gave his opponents. Honor the God Pharaoh. 2 and a red for a sorcery. As an additional cost to cast this spell, discard a card. Draw 2 cards, amass 1. In life, they revered a diverse pantheon of gods. Now they revere only the God Pharaoh. Ward Scale Crocodile. 4 and a green for a 5/3 creature crocodile with hexproof. The Eternals had to endure Amonkhet's 5 trials. Let's see if they can pass the trial of Ravnica. Jace Beleriand. Wall of Runes. 1 blue for an 0/4 creature wall with Defender. When Wall of Runes enters the battlefield, scry 1. It's strangely satisfying seeing an undead killing machine from another world standing befuddled in front of a wall of text. Lavinia. Callous Dismissal. 1 and a blue for a sorcery. Return target non-land permanent to its owner's hand. Amass 1. They make it clear we are nothing to them. Lavinia. More text from Lavinia. Chandra's Triumph. 1 and a red for an instant. Chandra's Triumph deals 3 damage to target creature or planeswalker an opponent controls. Chandra's Triumph deals 5 damage to that permanent instead, if you control a Chandra planeswalker. Her triumph came not from achieving her ideal self, but from rejecting the idea of perfection. And then our planeswalker for the pack is an uncommon, Kiora Behemoth Beckoner, 2 and a hybrid green-blue for a legendary planeswalker. Kiora has 7 loyalty. Whenever a creature with power 4 or greater enters the battlefield under your control, draw a card. -1 to untap target permanent. And our rare is Dreadhorde Invasion. 1 and a black for an enchantment. At the beginning of your upkeep, you lose 1 life and amass 1. Whenever a zombie token you control with power 6 or greater attacks, it gains lifelink until end of turn. Very cool. Battlefield promotion. 1 and a white for an instant. Put a +1/+1 counter on target creature. That creature gains first strike until end of turn. You gain 2 life. Welcome to the Legion. You saved the district. Now let's go save the world. Stealth mission. 2 and a blue. Sorcery. Put 2 +1/+1 counters on target creature you control. That creature can't be blocked this turn. What they don't know will definitely hurt them. Lazov. Herald of the Dreadhorde. 3 and a black for a 3/2 creature zombie warrior. When Herald of the Dreadhorde dies, amass 2. Amonkhet's dead flowed into a new world in service to their god pharaoh. Grim Initiate. 1 red for a 1/1 creature zombie warrior with first strike. When Grim Initiate dies, amass 1. Beneath each gleaming mineral shell rots a once proud warrior of Amonkhet. Naga Eternal. 2 and a blue for a 3/2 creature zombie Naga. I recognize that headdress. This one was feared even by her fellow initiates. Samut. Storm the Citadel. 4 and a green for a sorcery. Until end of turn, creatures you control get +2/+2 and gain whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player or a planeswalker. Destroy target artifact or enchantment defending player controls. If we die, but we cannot let him win. A Johnny Goldmane. Mayhem Devil. 1, a black and a red for a 3/3 creature devil. Whenever a player sacrifices a permanent, Mayhem Devil deals 1 damage to any target. Despite their stake in the city's survival, Rakdos cultists are loath to pass up any opportunity to sow chaos. So, in real War of the Spark booster packs, you get a planeswalker per pack. Sometimes that can be uncommon. Sometimes it can be rare. I assume these are the same and that this will be a rare or mythic planeswalker. And it's not. Okay, so that's good to know that that is not the case in these prize packs. So we have Mobilized District. Tap to add colorless. It's a land. Pay 4. Mobilized District becomes a 3/3 citizen creature with vigilance until end of turn. It's still a land. This ability costs 1 less to activate for each legendary creature and planeswalker you control. Sometimes the strongest weapon you can hold in your hand is another hand. Our last booster pack. Samut Sprint. 1 red for an instant. Target creature gets +2/+1 and gains haste until end of turn. Scry 1. Samut's war was intensely personal. Every hour she faced enemies she once loved as friends, and horrors she once revered as gods. Vampire Opportunist. 1 and a black for a 2/1 creature vampire. Pay 6 and a black. Each opponent loses 2 life, and you gain 2 life. I think I cracked a fang. Bloom Hulk. 3 and a green for a 4/4 creature plant elemental. When Bloom Hulk enters the battlefield, proliferate. Tread upon these flower beds at your own peril. Amara. Vraska's Finisher. 2 and a black for a 3/2 creature Gorgon Assassin. When Vraska's Finisher enters the battlefield, destroy a target creature or planeswalker an opponent controls that was dealt damage this turn. Then we have a common wildcard and an uncommon wildcard. And our planeswalker is Kasmina Enigmatic Mentor. 3 and a blue for a 5 loyalty legendary planeswalker Kasmina. Spells your opponents cast that target a creature or planeswalker you control cost 2 more to cast. And you can -2 to create a 2/2 blue wizard creature token. Draw a card, then discard a card. And our rare is, oh man, these packs are really weird. They're not seated the same way that regular packs are. So we got one of what I think is the best cards in the set, and was in my on my Magic channel, Mason Zero MTG, was one of my top 5 cards for Cube from this set. We have Liliana, Dreadhorde General, 4 black for a 6 loyalty legendary planeswalker Liliana. Whenever a creature you control dies, draw a card. +1, create a 2/2 black zombie creature token. -4, each player sacrifices 2 creatures. And -9, each opponent chooses a permanent they control of each permanent type and sacrifices the rest. Very good. Alright, those are our packs. Let's go ahead and get into our Sealed War of the Spark game, which costs 2,000 gems. Yes, I'm sure. Alright, are you guys ready to open our 6 packs? Here are our rares, and oh boy, these are exciting. I'm going to start with the boring ones first. Deliver Unto Evil, 2 and a black for a sorcery. Choose up to 4 target cards in your graveyard. If you control a Bolas Planeswalker, return those cards to your hand. Otherwise, an opponent chooses 2 of them. Leave the chosen cards in your graveyard and put the rest into your hand. Exile Deliver Unto Evil. Dreadhorde Butcher, black-red for a 1/1 creature, zombie warrior with haste. Whenever Dreadhorde Butcher deals combat damage to a player or planeswalker, put a +1/+1 counter on Dreadhorde Butcher. When Dreadhorde Butcher dies, it deals damage equal to its power to any target. Time Wipe, 2 white-blue for a sorcery. Return a creature you control to its owner's hand, then destroy all creatures. Sorin Vengeful Bloodlord, 2 white-black for a legendary planeswalker Sorin. As long as it's your turn, creatures and planeswalkers you control have lifelink. 4 loyalty also. +2, and Sorin deals 1 damage to target player or planeswalker. -X, return target creature card with converted mana cost X from your graveyard to the battlefield. That creature is a vampire in addition to its other types. Then we have another Liliana, Dreadhorde General, which is awesome. Then we have the big bad of the set, Nicol Bolas Dragon God. Blue, black, red for a 4 loyalty legendary planeswalker Bolas. Nicol Bolas Dragon God has all loyalty abilities of all other planeswalkers on the battlefield. +1, you draw a card. Each opponent exiles a card from their hand or a permanent they control. -3, destroy target creature or planeswalker. And -8, each opponent who doesn't control a legendary creature or planeswalker loses the game. So just based on these rares, I feel like I have to play Nicol Bolas, because I have him, and I also have this card that does something extra if you control Bolas Planeswalker, and then I can also play Liliana, and then I can also play Dreadhorde Butcher. These cards are great. Literally all of these rares are pretty good. But let's see what we have. So I'm going to just show, I'm going to remove the commons to see if there's anything that pushes me into other colors. So white doesn't really excite me. Blue, never. Okay, we have Jiang Yangu as a uncommon planeswalker. Dovin's Vetoes, okay. We have Saheeli, which we can put into a Grixis deck just fine. These cards are all... Oh, and we have Vraska, which we can also put in there because of the black. Deathsprout's cool. Okay, so nothing really that interesting. So I think I am going to probably just play Grixis, and I will put in the appropriate cards. I'm just going to toss that in there right now. Liliana, Deliver Unto Evil. Okay. Cool. And then, yeah, that looks good. So let's just look at our Grixis. So we want to be able to win with Nicol Bolas probably. I'm feeling a lot of non-creature spells. Definitely proliferate if we can, but Saheeli likes non-creature spells, of course. Let's just browse through here real quick. Okay. Let's put in Vraska. So I do see some good stuff for the non-creature spells deck. These are good. That's good. Countering a creature or planeswalker spell, that's pretty relevant. And it exiles it. Spark Harvest is really good. Obnexil's Cruelty is really good. Shadow's Pyre Helix is good. Burning Prophet is good. Sarkon's Catharsis is, expensive, but probably worth it. Jaya's Greeting is good removal. Charity Extractor 1/5, I think. I'll light on creatures here, though. I think Thunder Drake is probably pretty good. And Aven Eternal, just to get some creatures there. That's card advantage. That's pretty good. I like that. Could do Soren's Thirst. We want to make sure we're heaviest to black for Nicol Bolas, but I feel like that's not that great. Exile target permanent you control, return it to the battlefield on your next end step. Oh, permanent. That's actually pretty good. I can save Nicol Bolas if I need to. Probably Herald of the Dreadhorde is our next card. Yeah, I think this deck just gotta build itself, Yeah. Yeah, we have enough 2-drops. Yeah, I think this is okay. Do we have any fixing though? I don't think we do. Yeah, we get any land, just Emergent Zone, which I don't care about. I guess let's see what we got in other colors. Yeah, green seems okay. White, we got one Charm Stray, so we're not doing that deck. Yeah, nothing super exciting here. So Sunblade Angel is really cool. Like, I think going Esper probably would have been pretty cool with these two. That would have been another route, and I think that would have been pretty good. But I think I am a fan of this. Sealy Silverwing probably isn't what we want. Firemind Vessel could be decent, but I think we're okay. I think I'd just rather have all this removal. Turn to our Nale Producer's Hand. Yeah. Maybe I replace one of these with Firemind Vessel. I think that's pretty good. Ugin's Conjured I like because it's fine at any stage of the game. Pretty balanced. Alright, I say we ship this. I think it's good. This one's decent too. I don't know if we have a good place for it. Yeah. I think we're just okay with that. Alright, let's do it. Let's play some sealed. Oh wait, let's gotta make our card art that. Let's do this. I don't always feel great about limited on Arena and in general, but hopefully this goes okay. I have my hopes up. Alright, we got a game. Excellent. Let's do this. This hand seems solid. I can cast Vraska, I can cast this, I can cast the cards in my hand. I love it. Alright, do a swamp to start with. Yeah, let's just get that Dreadhorde Butcher out there. It has haste, it's going to be a 2/2. Let's go. Let's be aggro. Nice. It'll just keep getting bigger, and then when it dies, it'll deal damage to any target. assuming our opponent doesn't play anything, I'll just keep no escape up. Ooh, that's too bad. Well, I can't deal with that, but I can keep attacking with it. It's still a 2-2. Alright, I'll keep up no escape. They know I'm Grixis now. Sky Theater Strix. That seems worth it. And I get to scry. Thunder Drake. Honestly, I don't really want that. Like, yeah, it's a flyer, but I don't think I'm gonna get any counters on it anytime soon. Oh my god. Nicol Bolas. Alright. Oh, I should have played Vraska. I don't know why I put that down like that. That's okay. Next turn. Or, well, next turn we'll probably play Nicol Bolas. Okay. It's probably a little early to tell, but I think that since our opponent has played almost nothing and we already have Nicol Bolas about to enter the battlefield. Oh no, we need one more black. That's right. But all we need is one more black, and then we'll be okay. We're already down to 13. So let's make an assassin that can kill any planeswalker they put down. They didn't even play anything. Alright, let's go attacking. I think it's worth it just to keep Vraska where she is, probably. Actually, nah, we'll minus her. I'll probably play this on Dreadhorde Butcher at the end of turn, so I can get that enchantment off of him. Oof, I think I'm just gonna win this one. That's rough. Alright, let's go attack. Forgot this was... yeah. That doesn't really do anything. Yep, end turn. Get my Dreadhorde Butcher back. With a counter on him. Because that is what the card says. Kiora. Alright. Doesn't do much at this stage, unfortunately, unless they play a big creature. Alright, please get a swamp just so I can cast Nicol Bolas. Yes. I don't need him at all, but I want to cast him. And then I have lethal. So, attack you, attack you. There we go. And we take game one. Alright. Feeling good about this deck. Let's keep up those good draws. Nice. Alright, let's play game two. Nice. There's a good selection of cards. I'm feeling good. I hope my sealed pre-release goes this well. So, we'll see about that. Yep, this hand feels fine. I can play all my cards, and they are fine. Looks like our opponent has mulligan to 6. Alright. Island go. Loving that new art on Chandra's Pyrohelix. Leave that up in case they play a 2-drop. Or anything. Alright. Well, they're not going to do that. And I'll go ahead and grab a swamp. Play an Haven Eternal. Amass 1, Very cool. If I get lucky, I'll draw a swamp and be able to play Vraska on the next turn. We shall see. Vivian's Grizzly. Alright, no swamp. And can't kill that, but I will attack with my Avon because he has fly. Conceivably, I could have gotten in with this, dealt 1 damage to it if they blocked, and then Pyrohelixed, but that's okay. I can also block and do that, which I feel like might be worth it. Yeah, let's do that. Submit 1, there we go. 2 damage. And they'll probably activate in response unless they want to play something, but I think this deck, keeping that early game pressure off, is probably the best thing to do. Alright, there's our swamp. Play Vraska. Make an assassin. And we'll attack for 2. Very nice. Looking good. So we know they have a Mo'u they can play. That's cool. Looks like they're Golgari. At least. Charity Extractor, the card that I chose not to play, but it is a big blocker. So, ooh, Blast Zone. Nice. That's pretty good, but it's going to take a little while to be able to destroy anything that I have. Ooh, Saheeli. Very nice. Yep, let's go ahead and play Saheeli. So now I cast a non-creature spell, I get a servo, and I can make a target artifact I control become a copy of another target artifact or creature until end of turn. This does have Death Touch, so that's probably worth attacking with. Maybe they'll forget that it has Death Touch. Nope. But I do get a counter on it. And I probably won't minus just so it doesn't die. If it does, that's okay too. I feel like Saheeli is more of the threat at the moment. Discards 2 cards. Oof. That's painful. That's really painful. Wow. That sucks. At least one of them was just a land. I've had pretty good luck with the Planeswalkers so far, gotta say. Alright, opponent, what are you going to do? Probably deciding what Planeswalker to attack. If any. Vraska probably makes the most sense, just so I can't minus anymore. Fair enough. Just a swamp. I can't even do anything with Saheeli. So I'll probably attack and then minus. Just to get that counter. I think I'll have 6 lands, so I think I'll keep that in my hand for now. Yes, this is going okay. I have them down to 10. They've only dealt 2 damage to me and haven't even attacked me, so I think I'm doing okay. Let's draw that Nicol Bolas. I think getting 4 power of Death Touch out of Vraska is pretty reasonable for 4 mana. So, very solid Planeswalker, even at uncommon. I like it a lot. Alright, they're thinking hard. They are thinking hard. Karn's Bastion. Nice. That's cool. Obnixilis. Okay. They want to destroy my stuff, I get to draw cards. I really don't mind that, honestly. I mean, other than the damage, but whatever. And then I can cast Ob Nixilis' Cruelty because it is an instant. How ironic. I get a servo. Goodbye. Yeah, even with paying 2 life to draw 2 cards, that is fine by me. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm happy with that. Let's cast Liver unto Evil, choosing everything but the land. Then I'll see which they want, and I'll go another servo. So let's see which ones they give me. And they just give up. Wow. Okay. So far, so good. We're 2 for 2. And we got it back. Nice. Let's play our third game. I think going Grixis was a good call. We get that combination of control and aggro, I suppose. Nice. Alright, let's do it. Ooh, not a good opening hand. We're gonna mulligan this. 2 swamps and nothing castable. Mulligan. Better, but not great. I can cast Sealy. Slawkeeper. Not gonna cast Ugin's Conjure until probably turn 3. Okay, 2 basic forests. Man, if they're multicolored, they got lucky with that green. Okay, I forgot a card to play. Sky Theater Strix. Very nice. Oh, good, I can play it for 0. Just what I want to do. Magic Arena. Thanks. So this gets +1/+0 whenever I cast a non-creature spell, so kind of prowess. Which will be cool. Especially if I cast Saheeli next turn. That is a non-creature spell. Cool, we got Vraska. So let's go ahead and cast Saheeli. And then attack in for 2. Boom. Already winning. But our opponent definitely has a lot of lands, so I'll be able to cast their spells. And hopefully I get a land next turn. Hopefully it's a mountain. Although I wouldn't hate playing Vraska, but if they don't play any... come on. Alright, whatever. Firemind's Vessel it is. At least it is a non-creature spell. I do get a servo. This I don't think will have the buff on it, so there's no point in minusing. Except it would... yeah, I'm going to attack anyways. That's okay. Notably, I can turn a creature into Firemind Vessel, which would be interesting if I had to cast something bigger. Okay. Horde Scale Crocodile. Alright, what do we want to do here? Probably Vraska. That's the only real way we can kill Horde Scale Crocodile. So I'll make an assassin. We could cast an Ugin's Conjurant for 5. Sure, why not? Target artifact can become Firemind's Vessel. Do 5 for that. Boom. Got a 5/5. Man, this set feels really good. Like the things that we're doing feel really cool and interesting. So I actually really am liking this set so far. It's because he's like, what did I just do? I turned a servo into a mana rock to cast a 5/5? Oh, well, I guess I should have seen that coming. That's okay. Crocodile still can't attack because we have Death Touch. And it does not have Trample, just has Hexproof. Okay, let's cast the Dreadhorde Butcher with the Firemind Vessel. Make another Assassin. And I guess it's worth it to turn one of the servos into an Assassin. And then just attack with like that. I think is good. Nice. Oh, Jesus Christ. I guess we'll just play our land. Nice. Took care of Planeswalker. We still have an Assassin. Our servo has a counter on it. We're doing great. I think we're going to win this game as well. Okay, Trample isn't great. If they kill one of our Planeswalkers, that is also okay, but if they attack with the Crocodile, we're just going to chump, take 5, and kill it. So, I don't know if that's something they want to do. Probably not. Okay, they're going to. That's fine. Let's see if they confirm it, because I'll happily block an Assassin. Notably, I don't think I have any Proliferate in my deck, so I cannot up my Planeswalkers at all. Yep, that's fine. Vraska dies. This dies. This dies. Callous Dismissal. Return target non-land permanent to its owner's hand. I probably want to do that. Then I get another servo. And I amass 1. God, I love non-creature spell decks. Look at all that. Let's go ahead and attack with the team. Get a trigger to get a counter. Very nice. Yeah, I think we got this, unless they have something crazy. Like, unless they play multiple creatures. Yes! 3 wins in a row! This deck is amazing. Let's keep it up, guys. Let's keep it up. Not to get too excited during an ASMR video, but it's always exciting when Magic goes well. So if you're still watching, let me know what you think of this set so far, if you've been following it at all. Let me know if you're going to pre-release this weekend. I certainly am. Playing in Two-Headed Giant on Sunday. Wow, I love the cards in this hand, but I don't think I can keep it. This is better, but scary. I need a mountain. I don't like doing that at all, but I am on the draw at least. Okay, risky. It's not the end of the world if we lose 1, because I think we get 2 or 3 losses. Alright, play our Strix and hope for a mountain next turn. Hopefully. Or a playable 2-drop if nothing else. Okay, our opponent is Esper, which we almost did. Okay, it's a land. I'll take it. I'll attack for 1. Not be able to play anything. So no matter what land I get next turn, I will be able to cast my Drake or Vraska, at least. Assuming I get a turn. Alright, swamp it is. Prevent all damage that be dealt to you and other permanents you control. Alright, yeah, probably best to just do Vraska and get that, that assassin. I guess I'll just attack the Wanderer. Yeah, Vraska seems like the perfect counter to the Wanderer, since I can't deal damage to, Or non-combat damage, I guess. I guess I could have attacked them. I don't know why I was thinking that. Combat damage is still fine. That's okay. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to attack that. Ooh, Spark Harvest. Sacrifice a creature or pay for. Well, let's make another assassin. And I guess Thunder Drake. Attack. Oops, like that. And hopefully next turn we can either Spark Harvest or attack with the assassin. Oh my god, are they... Please don't tell me they're playing 5 colors. They're playing 4. Ooh, Karn, huh? Okay, interesting. Artifact card you ask for the game or in exile. Alright, what are they getting from the sideboard? Mana Geode. Alright, interesting. Okay, we got a red. So let's play Dreadhorde Butcher, because we can. And we'll attack like that. And like that. And like that. And like that. Boom. Goodbye, Planeswalkers. Easy. And we have Spark Harvest up. I mean, obviously nothing to do with it now, but that's okay. Or Scale Crocodile, my old friend. And Saheeli, my old friend. Okay, so I can't target that, of course. Which sucks. So I guess I'll just have to play Saheeli. Ooh, Dovin's Veto countered. Alright then. Let's stack in like that. Leave up our Death Toucher. It's fine. Man, what is this 5-color nonsense? With Mana Geode, so maybe 5-color rather than 4-color? I don't even know what's happening. They have red now. And one may have any color. Okay, I'm worried. Callous Dismissal. Let's cast Burning Prophet. And then Callous Dismissal. Ooh. Do we want to do it on Vraska and then replay Vraska? That seems tempting. I think I want to do that. Because I don't really care about that. Alright, lots of things are going to happen. I don't care about that swamp. Let me amass one. And then do we want a Spark Harvest on our zombie army? Why not? Let's keep the pressure on. Boom, boom. Wait, no, did we do that right? Okay. Sacrifice a creature. Target a creature. Sacrifice a creature. There we go. Yeah, I like that. Then boom, boom. Yeah, let's do it like that. What a turn. How many things did we do that turn on 5 mana and freaking sealed? That's crazy, guys. That is crazy. Giving me the good. Wow. Another concede. This is crazy. This is absolutely insane. God. This is crazy. I can't believe we're doing this well. I feel like my drafts in Magic Arena are either I lose every single game or I win every single game. There's literally no in between. But let's not get cocky. Let's not get overconfident. There's plenty of games left in this draft. And the more games there are, the longer this video is going to be for you guys. Might even have to split it in two, because this is crazy. We're already at about 45 minutes, so it's going to be a long one. Alright, let's see what we've got. That Sky Theater Strix doing work. Yeah, this is fine. I have no issues with this hand. Why do I have Rivals of Ixalan lands? That's weird. Why didn't you give me Ravnica lands? Okay. Island. Okay, they're in Rakdos also. Dusk Metal Operative. Can't be blocked by creatures with power 4 or greater. Let's do this guy Theater Strix. Then next turn we can Callous Dismissal it, perhaps. If we feel like it. And they'll get in with this with no problem. What you gonna do, opponent? What you gonna do? Honor the God Pharaoh, okay. Sifting some cards. They discarded a mountain, so perhaps they are land flooded. No blocks. I'm good, thank you. Do you want to do Obnix's Cruelty? That seems okay. Although I'd rather use it on something big. Maybe we just cast this for now. I think that's fine. Then we'll attack for 1 in the air. But then we can block the other zombie army if we want to. Which I think that's fine to trade if we don't sense any tricks. Ooh, Angrath. Okay, that changes things. Now everything has menace. So we'd probably still attack the army. Oh, but he can amass 2. That's a little scarier. Just a little bit. Is he going to? Yep. So it's 3/3 now. I think I just let it all through again. And then I think I'll start with this on the army. So we get that trigger. And then, I guess either way we get a damage through. We should probably kill Angrath, actually. And then Spark Harvest. Sacrifice a creature, target that. Sacrifice the army. And there we go. Okay, that feels worth it. Seems fine. Now I have a board and they do not. They do have more cards in the hand though. Hate the Fallen. Okay, so I got back Angrath. Nice, nice, nice. Thunder Drake probably. Attack with everything else. I think that's fine. We're about tied up here. I am scared of that Angrath coming back down though. He's pretty good. Giving everything menace is pretty scary. I feel like people tend to underestimate menace, but giving your creatures that can have them win games on their own, I feel like. It's crazy. So I assume he's going to attack in with the 1/1. Yep, there he goes. Mapped in, okay. So return Angrath doesn't really do anything. It's actually awful for us. So let's just keep up the attacks. I guess we should kill Angrath. Man, look at all this flying. It's awesome. And then that's probably worth it to kill the masked creature. Probably should have done that first for the prowess, but that's okay. I think that's fine. First strike. Okay, so don't block. That's what I'm hearing. Their Dusk Mantle Operative doesn't do anything necessarily. It's just a 2/2 against the creatures I have. You know, no Planeswalkers yet in my hand. I feel like these last few games I've just had so many Planeswalkers. Ugin's Conjurant. Alrighty. You got a 4/4. I'm not going to block that. Okay, Dreadhorde Butcher. Nice. Fortunately, I can't really attack with it, though. But I will cast it anyways. Yep. Guess I'll just attack. Keep up the aggression. Could come back as a 3/3. I don't think I care about that. Rather use the time twist to protect something than to be aggressive at this point. Actually, let me do the math. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Doesn't really do anything. I think I can win on the next turn, though. I think I don't want to block. Okay, yeah, we got this. So let's attack with everything. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, okay, we got it. Chandra's Pyrohelix. Submit, submit, prowess, whatever. That should be lethal. Bolt Bend. Change the target, okay. What are you targeting? What are you targeting? Oh, why can't I? What? I'm sorry. I couldn't save it? That's obnoxious. Okay, whatever. I guess I should have returned the other one. Whatever. Okay, well that sucks. I think I can still win, but if they have removal, then I'm not going to be doing great. They probably thought they had lethal though, which they still do if they can remove my Thunder Drake. Man, that Bolt Bend was good. I just obnoxious that I couldn't respond to the target. I don't know why I couldn't. Oh well. I think I'll still win. But I do have to block the 4/4, of course. Okay, no tricks. Is that a good game? Yep, it's a good game. Yeah, even if they did block, our Butcher Dying would let me kill them. Okay, awesome. Got a reward of Beavis Pontiff. Alright, let's go on to the next game. So far, so good. No losses. Perfect round thus far. Cannot complain at all. Looking good. Yeah, I keep saying it, but this deck is nice. Like, it came together pretty well. And no stress of having to draft and potentially making a crappy deck. Ooh, no blue. That's kind of rough. That's not great either, but I think it's okay. If I get one more land, I have fixing. That'll work. That will work. It's a little bit slow, but whatever. It's okay. Could be worse. Hopefully our opponent has a slow start as well. Hello. Hello, opponent. Nice to see you. Vivian's Grizzly. Alright, I think Thunder Drake is probably the right play here. It's a blocker against their 2/3. Next turn, I think Firemind's Vessel or Herald, depending on what our opponent plays this turn. Maybe they'll just activate the Grizzly. And they're tapping their lands manually for mana geode. Okay. Makes sense that they would tap that manually. Are they going to cast anything? Alright, well, this could be scary if they... Okay, we're good. And... okay. Interesting, okay. Nicol Bolas, next turn. Firemind Vessel. Swamp. Pass. Since I can keep blocking the Grizzly. This is heroic, basically, which is cool. Let's see if they have any combat tricks. Alrighty then. I'm gonna give a good ol' nice to that one. Okay, I think we're gonna have to Herald and Spark Harvest. Sacrifice. Let's kill that. Sacrifice. Submit. And we still get a 2/2 out of the deal. So I'd say killing something and getting a 2/2 for 5 mana total is not bad. Slightly better rate than Spark Harvest, just hard cast. Can we cast Saheeli and Nicol Bolas next turn? Saheeli would be 3. We can Yeah, I think that would work, actually. If we turn the Dreadhorde Butcher into a Firemind Vessel. Don't know if I want to do that. I think it's okay. That makes it even better. So then Nicol Bolas. Actually, no, we can just cast him anyways. Firemind Vessel will be a blue-black. Yeah, let's do that. Boom. We even get a servo out of the deal. Let's plus Nicol Bolas. Draw a card. It's a mountain. Opponent has to discard. And I'm fine with jumping to protect Nicol Bolas. No point in minusing Saheeli, of course. Alright, we got Planeswalkers on the board. We are looking good. Our opponent is playing cards, that's for sure. My god. Alright, let's block like that. And like that. Okay, not bad. Good trick. Let's draw a card. Got the Strix. Keep that counterspell. Alright. Might as well keep Saheeli at 5. No point to that. Alright, tagging Nicol Bolas. He just dies no matter what this time, which is fine. Play a spell, play a creature or a planeswalker. That is not a creature or a planeswalker. I need some more gas here. Burning Prophet is okay. 23. My god. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to win this one. It does not seem promising. It's a lot of counters on things. Yep. Sure. Come on, cast a creature or planeswalker. Do it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to block. It's a lot of damage. Just want to counter your stuff, man. Is that so much to ask? Oh, did he miss? Oh, it's the top card. That's right. Yeesh. Yeah, there's nothing I can do here. This is rough. Don't know how much I can do to get out of this. Just keep blocking that guy, I guess. I'm gonna block something that I could actually survive. I think I might just be dead. Alright, I'll counter that. Scry. No. Scry again. No. My god, please don't draw that. Oh my god. Alright, I don't think I'm gonna win this. Jeez. Alright. Not playing anything. Got all the mana we could ever want. But nothing to cast. So I don't have a combat trick. Alright, we live another turn. Only one turn. Like a board wipe that I know we don't have. Come on, come on, come on. What do we got? What do we got? Blind White Celebration. Oh my god. We have an Ugin's Conjurant, which is unhelpful. I can cast him for 11. Hooray. We have an 11/11 that does nothing. Well, let's let him get his attacks in. Why not? Janyangu. Cool. Yep. Get in there. Good game. Alright, our first lost. It couldn't last forever. Unfortunately. On to the next game. We will try once again to have Nicol Bolas win this war, which of course he does not. But we'll try our best. A very blue hand that I don't like. This looks much better. No creatures, but I think it's an okay start anyways. Pop the land. Let's do an island. We'll do Island Mountain Swamp, assuming we don't draw anything worth playing. Oh boy. That's not good. Don't give me lands. Cool. Got an Aven Eternal. That is a good card to have on turn 3. 3 power worth of stuff. I like it a lot. Okay, Rising Populist or another creature, Planeswalker. Okay, cool. I guess I should probably just Stranger's Pyrohelix that, right? Before anything gets out of hand. And then go attacking for 3. Gotta stay aggressive even though we're in controlling colors. We got another green-white opponent, perhaps playing a 3rd color with that Gateway Plaza. Wouldn't be surprised. So let's see what's happening. We have a Jaya's Greeting, a Spark Harvest, and a Callous Dismissal, so we have a lot of removal spells that we could cast, which is good. Wally's Raptor. Okay. Not afraid. Another Callous Dismissal. Which, I mean, Jaya's Greeting's fine. We just cry. You don't get to have creatures. Yeah, good thing we did that. Attacking in. End turn. Spider. I think we return that to his hand because you don't get creatures. Do some amassing. God, I feel bad for this guy. I haven't let him have any of his creatures. That's brutal. Yep, get your spider back. Play your New Horizons. Well, I guess we can have a repeat. We can do another Callous Dismissal. Law Enforcer. Okay, cool. Thunder Drake. Let's just Callous Dismissal this. Amass some more. Card mana cost 2 or greater. So get the Even Eternal, but not the zombie army. Another turn playing the spider. And we got a Vraska. Very cool. Might have to Spark Harvest that. Let's get a Thunder Drake. And I think it's worth it to attack with both creatures. Because if they block that with the spider, then this will get through. Oh yeah, well, sure. Let's just attack Vraska. Oh, they're at 5. Wow. I didn't realize I got them down so low already. Right, Death Touch. How could I forget? War Screecher. Alright, they're building out their board. But I'm still at 20 and they're at 5. If we can get a Nicol Bolas out of this, then I think we're in good shape. Alright, no Nicol Bolas. That's okay. We will just pay the full cost for... Yeah, I think we'll do that. Destroy the War Screecher for 5 mana. And swing it with everything because we're still at a comfortable 20. Actually, yeah, we probably won't get through it all because they'll tap something and then block something like that. So they do have us on lock for a little while, which is good for them. What you got, opponent? Got a Johnny. Well, let's block there because we can. Everything else will get through. Vigilance, man, that's rough. We do another flyer though, which is something. Won't be able to attack again, but next turn we'll be able to chip it with 1 at least. So I think we can win this, but it's just going to be a bit of a tough going. Man, can we even? It's going to be tough. Okay, so they're just trying to finish me as fast as possible. Which honestly, they might. I don't feel great about this. Please be a removal spell. Butcher, that's not gonna do it. But it'll help. There will be 1 damage to something. Alright, go ahead and tap my dudes down. Ooh, no tapping, huh? Alrighty then. Let's see how this goes. They can block. I think I just win, right? No, I'll be 1 damage short, but that's okay. That's okay. They can block a 2-power. 3 will get through. 1 damage from the Dreadhorde Butcher. Then they win on the crackback. That's okay. Yeah. Fair enough. Ooh. Rough. Good game. Alright, we're on our losing streak now. Alright, this could be our last game, but we're going for 5 wins otherwise. Don't know if I like that. I don't like that either. Alright, guys, this is not good. Mulligan to 5. Oof. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get it. Well, guys, it was a good run. This is probably going to be our last game for this War of the Spark sealed event. 4 wins with 3 losses is not awful. So can't complain too much. We'll get some packs to open afterwards. That'll be nice. And I think our first few games went really well. Deck ran super nice. Unfortunately, that didn't last forever. Just kind of got screwed on lands this time around. Oh well. You win some, you lose some. And this is going to be our lose some. Yeesh. Alright, get some more creatures onto the battlefield. No attacks. Okay, removal. That's good. So we want the Thunder Drake or the Zombie. Let's go with the Drake. And we'll just attack in the air. We're down, but we're not out. We can catch up to this. I still don't think we have a chance of winning it. Oof. That's rough. Discards a card. I think probably Dreadhorde Butcher is the least good at the moment, I would say. Yeah, there we go. Let's play Herald of the Dreadhorde. Amass 2 when it dies, and it's countered. Alrighty then. Guess I should have seen that coming. Let's take out Davriel. And do that. Okay, so you can do that 2 more times. Yeah, I don't want that. Let's kill him. I think that's pretty worth it. Angrath. Oh, my old friend Angrath. Menace. That's just great. Everything's gonna get through now. So we're probably gonna ob Nicholas's cruelty this turn on this guy. Because no thank you. And yeah, let's take out Angrath because I don't want Menace at all. The uncommon planeswalkers are still pretty scary. Let's make an assassin. That sounds good to me. I think I will not attack. I don't want to lose one of my guys. Oh, is that another Davriel? It is another Davriel. Wow, that's rough, man. I'll discard my Spark Harvest. That sucks. And I take 2. Man. I'll probably keep the mountain in my hand then. Let's make another assassin. And just attack with everything at you. Because this is starting to get out of hand. One or fewer. Man, that sucks. Yep, take out my Strix. Take out my assassin. Alrighty, that works. I think That is fair trade, 2 for 2. Unfortunately, I will take 2 damage on my upkeep. I should have seen that coming. I don't know why I didn't just play it. Silly me. Down to 5. Okay, this is all I got. Let's take back. Next, this is Cruelty and Power Helix. That way I can cast them both. Let's attack with the Assassin, since it has Death Touch. If it gets through, it'll get a counter. I guess that's the one that amasses, but still, that's okay. Okay, Mill of Vraska into his library. Cool. Yeah. Probably that. Another Thunder Drake. Oh my. Okay. Attacking. Let's just trade armies, I guess. It's fine. Alright, kill that. Cast this for 2. And it's countered, okay. Fine. I will not be attacking, because I would like to block and not die. You know, for how bad of a start this was, I'm actually kind of impressed that we've lasted this long. Come on, choose blockers. There we go. But I don't think we're gonna win it. Okay, that's something. Oh, it's just player. That's okay. Cast it anyways. So this is gonna put me down to 1 unless they have a trick. Okay, they don't. Swamp. Give them the good game. Give them the concede. Well, we did the best we could. We got, what, 4 wins and 3 losses? Let's claim our prize of, 3 booster packs, 1,600 gems. Nice. Well, now we have a bunch of booster packs to open, 4 of them in fact. So let's go ahead and open those. So we have Bloom Hulk, Invading Manticore, Streak Diver, Prismite, Flux Channeler, and Rescuer Sphinx, and the rare is Tomik Distinguished Advocist. White, for a legendary creature human advisor, 2/3 with flying. Lands on the battlefield and land cards in graveyards can't be the targets of spells or abilities your opponents control. Your opponents can't play land cards from graveyards. Some bend the law. I tie it into knots. Nice. Naga Eternal, Thunder Drake, Herald of the Dread Horde, Topple the Statue, Goblin Assailant, Casmina Enigmatic Mentor, and Immersion Zone. And we have Single Combat. 3 white for a sorcery. Each player chooses a creature or planeswalker they control, then sacrifices the rest. Players can't cast creature or planeswalker spells until the end of your next turn. Not even a threat to the entire multiverse could persuade them to put aside their feud. Pack 3. Enforcer Griffin, Kiora's Dam Breaker, Sarkon's Catharsis, Casmina's Transmutation, Kaya's Ghost Form, Devouring Hellion, Mowu, Loyal Companion, and our rare is Living Twister. Very cool card. Red, green for a 2/5 creature elemental. Pay 1 and a red, discard a land card. Living Twister deals 2 damage to any target. Pay a green to return a tapped land you control to its owner's hand. The ancient places of Ravnica awaken, stirred by the hoofbeats of Ilharg, Nikia of the old ways. And our last pack, have Erratic Visionary, Crunch Wrangler, Honor the God Pharaoh, Herald of the Dread Horde, Uncommon Wildcard, Jace's Triumph, Cyclops Electromancer, and Ugin the Ineffable. 6 generic mana for a 4 loyalty legendary planeswalker Ugin. Colorless spells you cast cost 2 less to cast. +1, exile the top card of your library face down and look at it. Create a 2/2 colorless spirit creature token. When that token leaves the battlefield, put the exiled card into your hand. -3, destroy target permanent that's 1 or more colors. Alright guys, those are my 4 prize packs for my 4 wins. It was a lot of fun. We had a very good start, and then we got all of our losses straight in a row. But you know, that's how it goes sometimes. Thank you all so much for watching this extra long video. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already, leave a comment letting me know what you thought of this video and of War of the Spark. And I will see you all in the next video. Bye-bye.